Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Balloon Parade. I'll be your host, Zachosaurus, as we take a look at a recent war between LP6 Minotaur, and I'm going to call them a secret Asian clan, or a SAC. Getting into this, we've got some Town Hall 9 action. Kushal is going to come in. He has a Goat Vaho attack. Golem's already in. As you can see, wizards. Wall breaking goes to the enemy king. Jump spell to get him through. Heal, top everybody off. Valk's going to take down the enemy queen. We've got hogs getting, just dropped in here and there. Another heal spell for this pack of Valks. Another jump spell for them to get them into this bottom compartment. The other group of Valks are going to go up top. They're looking at that, breaking through the wall, going on the outside to do some cleanup. Down at the bottom, other Valks taking advantage of the jump, getting into that last big compartment of note. Looks like those Valks went down though. Queen's coming around the outside. We got the other group of Valks coming in. Oh, going back around. Deal with the trash. The enemy hound finally pops. Poison to take care of that. Cannon's going to take down the queen. We've got that cannon, wizard tower, and mortar. Wizard tower and an expo to be concerned of. Wizard tower is no more. King's gonna start taking for the expo. Down goes the arch tower. We have the swag poison down, and down at some point that Lego wall is gonna give out. There we go. King and archer is really much all that's left. Other archer is out there not doing anything except for shooting at a wall. She is her mother's daughter. 3-star, nice job, Kushal. Next up, we're going to take a look at Sun 17 Cents. He is going to be using a Queen Walk Vaho. No golems here. Got a couple archers. Got a goblin in there, some minions working on taking out those trash buildings, working on setting up a funnel. Queen's doing the same thing on the other side as she's starting to get in range of some defenses, and soon to be the enemy archer queen. Healer comes in. Giant probably could have came a little sooner to tank, but that's okay. Did have to use the queen's ability there. Anyways, got quakes down, open up a spot for the core for when the Valkyries come in, which I'm sure will happen fairly soon. King is down. Wall breakers and Valks come out of the CC, and in they go. We have no air targeting troops down, so other than the queen, so that hound is just going to kind of follow things around for a minute. Got a bunch of giant bombs that have been tripped. Hogs are in on the bottom undetected. Take out those defenses. They're going to work their way up, meet up with a group of hogs coming from the top, and just like that, there goes all the defenses. Speed this up. That CC hound is not even going to pop as he gets chased around by the queen. Nicely done, Sun C. Let's move on to the Town Hall 8s. We have God of War. He's going to be using a Goho I get some 16 dragon nest. Got some quakes in. Not sure that opened up exactly what he wanted to. Got one hog. He's going to lure out the CC. Drag everything down here. It's going to be your standard CC, dragging CC kill, so we can kind of speed that up a little bit till that's done. There we go. The loon is down. In comes that golem. We've got wizards to work on that funnel. Quake's already made the hole. Golem's about to go split in a little bit here, but got wizards have done a decent job here taking care of some defenses. In come the hogs, all of them coming in on the northeast side of the map. Heal spell takes care of negating that giant bomb. CC hogs coming in from right hand side. Gonna take out that cannon, meet up with the rest of the group, run through that heal spell, take out that wizard tower, that Tesla, that cannon, archer tower, wizard tower. All defenses are down. King goes down. It's cleanup time. Just get that one corner hut and it's over. Nice job. Moving along. Mini Loki is going to come in on... I'm not going to pretend to know what those Chinese characters say. He's going to drop just one loon. Take out that cannon. He's going to drop one hog. Lure out that CC. As you can see, it's a dragon loon. They're going to slowly work their way over the archer tower, or the archer. We're going to do the standard CC kill. Drag, wizards. Barbs. Golem is going to tank over here. Just got one hog kind of coming in, testing the waters out. Apparently it's not the best waters in the world. That is down. Funnel is created. In come the king and the Valks. Got a quake down to tear through open up the core. We think that maybe the Valks were going to go around, but that second hole was created by the quad quake, so most of them come back in. Hogs coming in while the defense, those cannons are trained on the king. Hogs coming in on around the top side of the base as the Valkyries keep going. Heal spell down to keep them going. Just a handful of defenses of concern left. Plenty of hogs to not have to worry about the effects of that spring trap. That's going to be it for that archer tower. That mortar is the only defensive note left. We've got the cleanup troops already coming in working. Wall breakers, just might as well use them. You got them. Iron Fist ability. I'm going to call that a swag. And I speed through the rest of this cleanup. Down goes that town hall. Nicely going. I mean Mini Loki. Finally, we're going to finish up. Samir is going to come with a drag loon here. This is kind of a standard base that you see a lot at Town Hall 8 because lack of creativity or people too lazy to build bases and just steal them off the internet. does give us the opportunity to show many different ways to beat this base. Dragons coming in. Got those 2 of the corner huts down. As they work their way into this, out comes the dragon of the CCs, probably a loon or something else in there, and that's why nothing else came out. In come the CC loons. Rage on the dragons. Loons are going to redirect, go right at that air defense, take it out, and they got a haste to speed up the loons. I've got a button to speed up the dragons because otherwise we would be here forever. Another dragon is used to clean up around the outside of the base. With that archer tower down, no defenses of note left. Town hall goes down, spell factory to finish up 3-star. Not sure what exactly happened out here. I was over in LP5 Betrayus for the COC potluck. We just didn't quite get all of their 8s. Had some trouble with their higher up Town Hall 9s, and they had a 10 that we couldn't get a star on. As you can see, they did a much better job with our 9s, and they got rid of all our 8s. Final total 45 attacks used on both sides. One more 3-star on their end, and not getting anything on that Town Hall 10. That's about it for this war. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed your taste of Minnow Madness. Rain hell from above.